And I am live. Hello, Facebook. Hello, YouTube. Here we are, the 11 of our 11 meditations. Again, if you're just dropping in today for the first time, you can totally join us today, but you also have a choice to go back to day one. You can also join us today and then go back to day one. It's an 11-minute guided meditation, dropping into our bodies a little bit more, dropping into our hearts a little bit more, and expanding and opening our hearts a little bit more. You'll want to come into a comfortable seated position, either it could be on a cushion, it's kind of on the edge of the cushion. You can also sit on a chair. Just make sure that your feet are grounded and you're not cross-legged, but nice and about hip width apart. And then we'll wiggle the spine a little bit taller, lifting your heart. And I'm going to offer up the Anahata Mudra again, the heart chakra mudra hand position. We'll bring the index finger in and then hug the index finger with the thumb. And then the other three fingers, the middle and ring finger and pinky finger, they will be straight. And we'll start with just regular hands on the heart and the belly. And then I will guide you throughout the meditation when it is time to change to the Anahata Mudra. And you can choose to either have both hands on your lap with the palm facing up, or you can also just bring your left hand down and have the right hand against the heart. That's the other way you could do it. Or if you choose not to do the Anahata Mudra, just you can just have your palms straight, your fingers open, your hands open, with the palms still up towards the ceiling, coming into a receptive mode, receiving unconditional love. All right, let's get started in your comfortable seated position. Let's close our eyes and turn our gaze inward, bringing one hand onto the heart and one hand onto the belly. So turning your gaze inward, almost as if you could turn your eyeballs inward. If you could turn your eyeballs around and stare into your inner landscape, connecting to your inner self, your inner body. And then bringing your attention to your breath, just noticing without changing anything around your breath, just noticing what your breath feels like right now. Is it open, expansive, or a little choppy? Does it feel short, fast, or long and relaxed? And just noticing without judgment. And then gently, as you continue to bring your breath, attention to your breath, maybe elongating the breath. So maybe inhaling for 4 counts, 4, 3, 2, 1, noticing that pause at the top of your inhale, and then exhaling 4, 3, 2, 1, noticing the pause at the bottom of your exhale. Inhaling 4, 3, 2, 1, pause. And exhaling 4, 3, 2, 1, pause. Just relaxing your breath, softening your breath. Continuing to bring your attention inward. Arriving here with every exhalation, maybe see if you can soften your shoulders a little bit more. Visualizing your whole body just dropping down, dropping in a little bit more, fully arriving here in this space. Bringing yourself back to your breath. Inhaling, filling up the heart, filling up the belly. And exhaling, emptying the belly, emptying the heart. Noticing the air flowing in through your nose as you inhale, through your throat, into the lungs, filling up the lungs, expanding your upper body. And notice the airflow coming out, flowing through your throat and mouth and nose. Noticing how your upper body expands as you inhale and softens as you exhale. Inhaling 4, 3, 2, 1, pause. And exhaling 4, 3, 2, 1, pause. Noticing the connection of your hands against your upper body, against your heart, against your belly. Noticing that touch. And also noticing how that touch already helps you to feel a little bit more grounded, a little bit more centered and a little bit more present. Inhaling 4, 3, 2, 1, pause. And exhaling 4, 3, 2, 1, pause. Noticing any sounds or noises outside of you or outside of your room. Again, without judgment, just noticing and then letting those noises and sounds be a reminder to go deeper within, a reminder of the peace you have within, knowing that everything is impermanent and the sounds or noises you hear with this breath will be different or even gone with your next breath or the breath after. Inhaling and exhaling. Also noticing your thoughts, emotions, feelings, any sensations. And again, remembering that everything is impermanent. And with your next breath, the thought you have now will be gone, different, another one will come in. Your feelings will change, and just noticing without judgment, acknowledging and letting it flow. Continuously bringing your attention more and more inward. Inhaling, filling up the heart, filling up the belly. And exhaling, emptying the belly, emptying the heart. Flowing through a body scan, scanning through your body, starting with your toes. Letting your attention flow up your body through your feet, your ankles, calves, knees, thighs, all of your leg, up your hips, through your belly, back body, chest, ribs, upper back, shoulders, arms and hands, all the way up your throat and neck, through your head to the top of your head. And then scanning back down from the top of your head, through your head, your throat, into the shoulders, arms, hands, scanning through your upper back, lower back, your chest, your belly, through your hips, down your legs, into the feet and toes. And then taking a few breaths here, scanning through your body at your own pace. And as you scan through your body, noticing any areas in your body that you can soften just a little bit more, tension that you can release a little bit more. Inhaling, filling up the heart, filling up the belly. And exhaling, emptying the belly, emptying the heart. Finishing up your body scan. Here's the option to switch your hands to the Anahata Mudra, bringing your index finger in towards the palm of your hand, wrapping your thumb around your index finger, keeping your middle ring and pinky finger straight. And then either resting the top of your hand with the palm facing up on your lap, or bringing your right hand against your heart, or just keeping your hand open, whatever feels good in this moment. Continuously coming back to your breath, turning inward more and more, noticing how you're already feeling more relaxed, a little bit more open, soft, and present. We'll bring our attention to our heart center and noticing a speck of light in the center of our heart. What color is that speck of light today? And then notice how that speck of light expands as big as your physical heart. Notice how it continues to grow and expand within your upper body, flowing forward into the ribs, up the chest into the shoulders, to your upper back, your shoulder blades, Flowing up your neck and throat into the head, filling up your whole head into the tips of your ears, the top of your head, the back of your head, your nose, expanding into your arms, upper arm, elbow, forearm, wrist, hands, and fingers. Expanding throughout your whole torso into the belly, lower back, pelvis, hips now. And then flowing all the way through your legs, your thighs, knees, calves, shins, through the ankles, all the way into the toes. Filling up every nook and cranny of your body. Every organ, every artery, every muscle, connective tissue, every bone, every part of your body. And then notice how it continues to expand outside of you as you continue to fill up your body. Oozing out of your skin about 1 to 2 feet around you to each side. Your front body, behind your back body, under your legs, over your head. Creating a cocoon. Expanding outside of you. Let yourself feel enveloped in this beautiful energy, this beautiful light that keeps flowing and expanding out of your heart. And then notice how this energy, this light continues to expand outside of your cocoon, now filling up the entire room you're in, the building you are in, continuously expanding from your heart out. Expanding across the street of your town or city, filling up all the buildings, trees, lakes, rivers, ponds, hills, mountains, beaches, valleys, flowing through your entire town or city. And notice how it continues to expand throughout your states, throughout this country, and now covering the whole planet Earth. Just let it continue to flow and expand. Sometimes I like to envision the globe in front of me, just covered in this color, this light that flows out of my heart. Just let it continue to expand, open, flow. Noticing how you feel a little bit more at peace, a little bit more grounded, a little bit more soft, and a little bit more open. Maybe setting an intention to stay in this space for the rest of your day, knowing that you can always come back to this meditation. We'll gently bring one hand solid onto the heart, one hand onto the belly, sealing it in, noticing that touch again against your upper body. And we'll gently flutter our eyes open, ready for the rest of our day. Hope you enjoyed these 11 days with me. Always appreciate a thumbs up, appreciate a like, lots of shares, and always appreciative of donations, which can be Venmoed to Dare to Be You. Dare, the number 2, the letter B, YOU. Love you guys so much. More to come, I'm sure. Have a beautiful day.